It's Rion Kadi with Temvision. What can music video producers and directors learn from the East? Well, first of all, the East is a label. K-pop, J-pop are labels. When we take on a higher value system, we'll start accepting that we are all coming from source consciousness, and then we can look at things and value them energetically. Who are the more advanced performers? Who are the performers that will awaken world consciousness that old paradigms have not caught up to, because they're still labeling things like that's K-pop. When you label something like that's K-pop, then that creates disconnection. I have beliefs and values supporting my duality and separation. I don't speak the language. And all these things come up because of these labels. As a director or producer yourself or a choreographer, I've spoke choreography, K-O-R-E-A, graphy, the past couple of years. That alone is its own thing. If you're into music video production, if you're not aware of what is going on in Korea and Japan, now would probably be the time. Like at the posting of this video, if you're not aware already. Their boy bands are like 200 years ahead of the West in several ways. The girls groups are so advanced. Now, why would we be aware of that or even value it? Because when you look at not just how things are and reiterating how we've always done things, when we look at where's the future going, where are the gaps that we can converge in human experience, what are the new values that consumers are going to have, it's going to be sexual awakening, conscious awakening, healing in a personal experience. If you didn't know music video can do that, now you do. This is what my people know. They feel it. Because, well, I've experienced it myself, but I'm using media very differently. The only times I label it as K-pop or J-pop, anything like that, is to bring it down to a level of reference point. What we're doing is attuning and resonating, alchemizing with gods and goddesses. This is what I do this is the core of my transformation. So we can reference, makeup, lighting, choreography. There's a lot to learn there and to reference. But when we start valuing, well, wait a minute, what is their level of consciousness? How does it impact my soul? Who are my favorite artists on a spiritual level? And you start actually, some of the same artists I've seen for thousands of hours. And it never gets old because my value is attunement, raising my self-acceptance to that level of reality. This is some crazy stuff. So back to the music video theme, music video has been like the very core, actually, and I didn't even realize it for years because I wasn't labeling that. I was just so used to what we're doing is alchemy, transforming our state of consciousness. But music video, music video has been the core, even like more than film, but it includes it, especially film clips and some transformational films. But really, music video has been the core of my methodology and such massive experience. Tomorrow's consumers are going to start valuing something without judgment, beyond judgment. So when you can start bringing some of the energy and a conscious awareness of the energy and how that's communicating into Western performance, into Western music video, then we're going to start seeing more of a connection, more of a fusion, more excitement in ways. And we can break down specific music videos. If you're only aware of what's going on in the West or Hollywood, well, what Hollywood isn't fully aware of, I would say, is that Korea, Japan, and Thailand in some in many ways are far advanced than Hollywood. And Bollywood, in some ways, it's all for reference. So convergence, fusion. So music video, start getting into, I can recommend some groups and names, but not right here. So subscribe to this channel. Music video is the future. It's the future now. All right.